So I think I put together a pretty awesome build. Um, so right off, we can get all these items right at the start of the game for the most part. I think we might have to beat 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses, okay, to get these items. Super easy. I've already showed a video how to get Dust Poker without even hitting the dude. This fight, it can be a little tough, but it's not. This fight is a cakewalk. This fight is a cakewalk. Everything else you get for free right at the beginning of the game. You just got to know where it is. Spell wise, let's have a look. So we got Catch Flame, the Ring of Light. We've got Night Maiden's Mist, Golden Vow, Hollow Shabriri, Pest Threads, Radagon's Ring of Light, Great Heal, or whatever it's called. Hold on, let's see. What is it called? Lord's Heal. And then we got Litany of Proper Death. So a little background. This dude's a shepherd, right? So I went the God route with the shepherd, all right? And he's faithful to his God. Hence the reason he wears the confessor hood. He confesses his faith to the Lord, right? The little sorcerer's robe. It looks like something a shepherd would wear. So I kind of went with that. The errant sorcerer manchettes. It looks like prayer beads wrapped around his hand, right? And the reason I went with the Briar Greaves, 2 reasons. One, we don't got a whole lot of poise. That might come in handy because when you roll into enemies, it kind of knocks them back. Whereas if I didn't have those on, I wouldn't get any knockback. So it might save us. But the bigger reason to stick to the kind of the build, if you will, or the cosplay, God wore a crown of thorns. So he's wearing these thorns on his legs as a constant reminder of what God did for him, right? So all these here boost damage to some degree. These here, again, just boost our stats, which give us more damage. Death's Poker. Let me explain to you about Death's Poker. I got the bare minimum into Strength and Dex, which is what it scales with best. I'm telling you, I'm basically one-shotting bosses. Or maybe 3 shots at most. It's not just using Death Poker. Like, I'll just hit L2 and not even do the rest of the weapon art. And once it procs them with Frost, I hit them with the fire spell, Catch Flame. It resets it. Now, if I was to do the L2 R1 and create the path, it continues to build up Frost. When Frost procs, I hit him with the fire, the Catch Flame, and the Frost still builds up all over again and procs. So you're getting massive damage with minimal stat investment. I'm able to do the quality intelligence and faith to boost my incantations that I'm using. I'm really not using spells. The only one I'm using, and I'll go through it. So Catch Flame, that's something everybody has. The dude's out in the pasture with his herd or his flock, and he's got to start a campfire at night. So boom, he's got a way to start a fire, right? Because he's a shepherd, he gets the beast repellent torch, and he can keep enemies or animals at bay, if you will. Because he's deemed holy, he uses Night Maiden's mist to help other people catch the Holy Spirit, right? The Holy Spirit envelops them. Golden Vow, that's just his little quick prayer to get strength from God. Shabriri's Howl, he's angry at non-believers. And so that compels him and gives him strength to keep fighting, boosting his damage. The Pest Dreads, he's taken his faith and putting it into you. That's kind of the route I was going with it. Radagon's Ring of Light, that's kind of self-explanatory. The heal's self-explanatory. And because he's holy, he gets to kill the undead with the other spell. What spell is it? Litany of Proper Death. So, yeah, there you go. That's the build in a nutshell. So we're working on, the Ring of Light, let's see. Yeah, Discus of Light. It only costs 3. So what I'm doing now is working towards, I'm trying to get 40-40 in these stats organically, okay? Both faith and intelligence. I'm going to shoot for 45-45 if I can get to 125 and not go over 125. I'll then get rid of the Two Fingers Heirloom. I'm going to put the Ancestral Spirit Horn on, because every time something dies, it gives us 3 FP back. So if I kill things in one shot with my Discus of Light, I'm literally never spending FP. So that's a constant. So we can use that as our main ranged attack for light mobs. Obviously, we're going to use something better against heavy enemies. I really do think this is the best PvE build. It literally has everything. So I shot that spell, and I would have gotten my FP right back. So I'm working towards getting that Ancestral Spirit Horn now. It's going to be my goal. That and getting a level 125. I don't generally do above level 36, but I thought this was a cool build. I've been thinking about it forever. Look at the range on the spell too. I mean, it's just insane. Right, so there, for the price of 1, I would have gotten 6 FP with that Ancestral Spirit Horn, which keeps this machine going. We'll go sit and we'll do this place in full. Oh, so my spirit summons. I've got, let's see, I've got the giant rats to act as my herd. And I got Finger Maiden Theralina I'm going to use, and that's going to be like him praying to the Virgin Mary. What's going on, viewer? I'm trying some wacky shit, but dude, this build, and it's not even complete. I started it today, and this is what I've gotten so far. I'm still lacking better talismans, but man, does this thing wreck. Look at the range on this. JD. So I'm working on getting a talisman. The cost of that is only 3 FP. And so with the talisman, every time I kill something, I get 3 FP. So you see how I can make big gains. So I've got that other guy lined up, right? If I can target him again. And say I kill 2 things, I get 6 FP for the cost of 1. And so that way I keep this big machine rolling. And so the goal is hit bosses with this. It procs frost on them immediately. Reset it with the fire. This is still up. They're frosted still, like they're building it, and proc it frostbite 2 times in 1 cast. I've got to beat the little spirit dude. So check it out. From early game, you get all this stuff that I'm using. This is all early game stuff. Like the Royal Capital early. I've already got all these maxed out with the exception of the ritual pot. And I've gotten all this stuff legit too, by the way. You're about to see my herd in action, son. This build is for real easy mode for this game. You can have all your ridiculous sorceries and all that stuff. So here's how this goes. Heal up to full. Wondrous Physic, Golden Vow. Hellish Brewery. Get my FP back. Summon my flock. And they just keep multiplying, and they're free. They don't cost a thing. So I think when one dies, once I get a max level, they just keep replenishing. And then, hold on. So that's my flock as the shepherd, right? I get to summon them for free. And then I've got, this is like the Virgin Mary. He brings Mary in and she heals and protects him. Dude, it's fucking awesome. I love it. It's an awesomely themed build. I know that's probably not a word, but I'm using it. Night Maiden's Mist, James. It's invoking the Holy Spirit in an area, and it wraps non-believers, right? Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm using the mic on my controller, actually.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so, pest threads, right? That's me taking injecting you with my faith, taking the Holy Spirit out of my body and injecting it into you. So I'm missing one spell. So my goal is to beat this Spirit Horn boss and get the damn thing that I want. It's gonna be hard to remember where them things are at, though. So I'll give the view of the build one more time real quick and explain to you why I used the pieces I did. Confessorhood, kind of self-explanatory. He's a faithful to God. So without that, he would be false flagging or whatever. This just looks like something a shepherd would wear. The errant sorcerer, Manchettes, it's like he's got his rosary wrapped in his hand. And because this is a low poise build, this Briar Greaves serves two purposes. When I roll into an enemy, it knocks them back. For whatever reason, it's just the way it works in game. But thematically and aesthetically for the build, how Jesus wore the crown of thorns and stuff, this is his constant reminder is that he wears them on his feet. So every step he takes, he keeps God with him, kind of thing, right? I know it's probably a stretch, but it's my imagination going. And then I thought this looked like something a shepherd would carry, so that's why I decided to use this. And then the weapon art, I mean, the weapon art's phenomenal. You know what, I'm gonna sit at the bonfire real quick. Ah, I like it. I also wanted to kind of use some things that I've never used before. Some spirit summons too that I've never used. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see? Come on, Virgin Mary, don't fail me now. Don't walk away from me. Hey, hey, get over here. Oh no. I'll get it. Get it on the next one. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. So this is like the culmination of my almost 2,000 hours on this game. And this is what I've come up with for a high-level build. And I mean, judging from what I've seen, dude, people are playing this game at like 250. Level 250, dude. I could have used the wolves in this build, like as my sheepdog, you know? But I like the rats because they're free. Like, they literally don't cost anything. Bro, you see the amount of damage I did. I connected one time. where's my herd? Damn you. No. I don't know why it switched to my what you call it, my staff, but it did. I know I didn't do it. You ever get that issue where like you're not hitting that button, but it does it anyways? Nah, whatever. I beat the red wolf. Fairly easy. You don't have to either, though. That's the thing. I was just fighting him to fight him. That's kind of a difficult enemy, especially the one in the consecrated snowfield. That thing's like on steroids times 1,000. So I'm working on getting the stats to have a dagger with Endure so that I can do this too. Oops. Yeah, see, if I had Endure, that would have worked. Bitch. Put my faith in the hands of the Lord. The only thing that sucks about this spell is that if there's even the slightest hill, it's bad with that throwing disc. He looks like a goober with this off. He looks like a damn heretic. Oh, so check this heal out. This spell right here one-shots everything that's undead. I'm going to show that in Farum Azula. You ain't shooting me, bruh. Man, get this Holy Spirit. One-handed backstab. Definitely one-shots. And this weapon ain't even plus 10 yet. No, there's a damn sign somewhere. Yeah, right back here. Damn, you big bitch. Bertha got me. See, this has the ability to one-shot things too, and it's not even like, it's not anything like any build you've seen. Most and Faith quality builds, they're trying to use this sort of Night and Flame and all kinds of stuff that just thematically doesn't go with anything. It's just like a maybe best option. Now, I think that's all of the things. Now I can go fight the boss. Let's go, herd. Flawless. So, Frostbite, right? When I proc it and they get it, I do 20% more damage. Catch Flame resets it. While that line is still on the ground, even though I hit him with fire, that Frostbite's still building up every time they're in this. And so I hit him with Flame again, and at 20% damage. And you see how spammable that is. Look at the scaling on that. 352 at less than level 125. That's insane. And really all I gotta do is do that and let it blow up on them. But the line does more damage, and I can keep resetting the Frostbite. So now, check this out. If I can buy it, I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah. I want to see if I can do this without being overweight. Probably can't. I can. Dude, do you know how big that is? That's huge. So now I can have a dagger. And if I put magic grease, it's going to scale off of my intelligence when I apply it, I believe. And the weapon itself scales with faith. Put endure on that bad boy, and then I can get my cast off. Oh man, I'm excited. Oh, that's why I can. Now I'm overweight. Alright, never mind that. I'll get there. Alright, so... Alrighty. Look at that. No cost spell. Let's see if it works on animals, though. It does, dude. Bro, you can't tell me that's not amazing for PvE. Stupid. And look, it don't matter what I kill them with, right? That's so absurd, dude. 1700, dude. I'll take it. I should have just used the damn regular heal. I forgot all about that bug. Alright, man. When you creating the shepherd, bro? Alright guys, gonna end the stream. Whoever sees this in the future, hope you like it. I will be posting a playthrough video or stream, probably in several different parts, how to make this happen early game. It's gonna be awesome. Catch you guys around.